Hello, everyone. Welcome to the West Indies innings in the first T20 International against South Africa. West Indies won the toss and asked South Africa to bat. And South Africa were 42 for 5 and recover to make 174, thereby setting the West Indies a target of 175 to win in 20 overs. After 1 over of batting, West Indies opening with Shai and Alick Athanaze are 2 without loss. That over was bowled by Berger. Fontaine is going to pick up the attack for the South African with his left arm spin. So it's going to be very, very interesting. Not many West Indies fans are going to be happy with that performance from our bowlers towards the back end of the innings. As Fontaine bowls to open, he plays it to mid-on, the bowler dive across and field, and there is no run. You are now going to see what a first-class fielding team is and how difficult these fielders are going to make it for West Indies to score. That one was turned into the onside by Shai. Is up to 2. The score is 3 without loss in over number 2. Apart from the indisciplined bowling, especially by Shamar Joseph, very, very, very indisciplined, grossly indisciplined bowling. And Romario Shepherd, not indisciplined, but didn't bowl as tight as one expected him. The West Indies fielders were also very poor in the field as we give up a number of opportunities. Reverse sweep taken on the pad, not outside by Gregory Brathwaite. And I'm coming back to Gregory Brathwaite later. But not only was the bowling poor towards the back end of the innings, but the fielding was also indisciplined. I think that was very close, and I'm happy that they didn't go for the review. He was in bottom edge onto the pad. Okay. Fontaine bowled to Athanaze, and he swings this away. Down behind square, 6 runs. Lovely shot by Athanaze. The score moves up now to 9 without loss. So down on one knee, and he swung that away over backward square leg for 6. Lovely shot by the young man, Alick Athanaze, swinging that away. West Indies 9 without loss as Fontaine bowling his left arm orthodox spin right out of the screw of the bat. It went a long way, 76 meters. West Indies move up to 9 without loss in over number 2, being bowled by Fontaine. So 9 without loss. So when South Africa batted, they made 174 with Tristan Stubbs making 76 from 42 deliveries. Patrick Kruger, 44 from 32 deliveries. Matthew Forde, very inspiring, 3 for 27. And Shamar Joseph, 2 for 40. Bowls to Athanaze again, and he swings this away. Diving effort by the man at mid-wicket. That's what I'm telling you about. They got a hand to it. They give chase. Look how busy they are in the field. He sends the returning. They are back for 2. There's no indication of the West Indies batsmen pushing to see if they can get a 3rd run. Absolutely no indication. They just jogged the 2nd one. So 11 there. Look at that effort in the field. 11 now without loss. The South African fielders are going to save at least 20 runs. This is like 195 that West Indies need to get. As it comes in now, he's going to bowl to Athanaze. That's Fontaine. He's up, bowl to Athanaze. He goes for the reverse sweep, misses through to the keeper. There is no run. The score is 11 without loss after over number 2. Thank you for coming back here. I really appreciate your company, and thank you for joining. Collis Richards is saying, again and again and again, the lack of awareness and close out mentality. Collis Richardson, you recall, I can recall you were saying that Matthew Forde should have bowled at the death and so on. And I was saying that at 42 for 5, we need to go for the kill. When the spinners come on to bowl, there should be no spinners come on to bowl at that time. I agree Hosein get the wicket, and Mikel Douglas, I think, was saying that he got him last week, and you know the psychological effect of that, the mental warfare. Let's watch the youngster. He was a player of the Under-19 World Cup, bowls to Shai, who drives into the cover, diving a foot by the man at cover, who feel they go through for a single. Nonetheless, the score is now up to 12. 12 without loss. Mabaka, as Mabaka, I think his name pronounced. Mabaka, I think the name pronounced. So Mabaka, 12 without loss. Athanaze comes in to strike. So really and truly. And let's watch Mabaka as he comes in now to Athanaze. Left arm pacer over the wicket, wide outside the half stump. Athanaze cuts, misses, goes through to the keeper, and there is no run. Mabaka. So despite the bowling changes that at the time I said that I have to support the captain. I have to support the captain. And you would recall that. But with such indisciplined bowling, how are you going to set a field? Let's watch Mabaka. He comes in over the wicket, ball to Athanaze, pull away, down to back with a square leg, straight to the field on the boundary, who sends the return in. They go for a single. The score moves up now to 14 without loss in over number 3. Hopefully this pitch is flattening out and is much better for batting now, because any other play anywhere close to what it did in the West Indies innings, it's going to be a big channel. So West Indies 14 without loss. Over the wicket, Mbaka bowls to Hope. He took this off, beat the short fine leg. He's going to run very close to the boundary. The backward square leg get there. Oh, they come back for 2. This is South Africa feeling, man. This is going to be top-notch feeling. 16 without loss. Mabaka bowling. Athanaze is on 10. Shai Hope is on 5. Thank you, Bonnie Bellafon. Respect, man. He's saying thank you for the commentary. Collis Richards is saying, yes, Mr. No, there's nothing to apologize about. No, man. There's nothing to apologize about. It's just different point of view. Nothing to apologize. I'm disappointed that you apologize for that, honestly. Over the wicket, come man back up, ball to Hope, and he hit this high in the air. Let's see the man getting under it. Can't reach there, and they'll come back for 2. So that was high in the air. Hope looking to pull it over deep mid wicket. It went high in the air, and they are back for the second. The score moves up now to 18 without loss. Hope moves up to 7. So that was short. It rushes him. This young man has some pace. Mabaka, he was a player of the Under-19 tournament. Real quick. Let's watch Mabaka now as he comes into bowl to Shai Hope. So he's bowling over the wicket. The left-arm fast bowler is in bowl to Hope, who upturned this off his pad in that customer way of his, where he's almost jumping and played it to the man on the backward square leg boundary for a single. 19 without loss. 1 delivery to come. Nice. What a good brace front leg there. So, Collis Richards, I'm telling the truth. I'm disappointed that you apologize for a difference of opinion. No, man, there's no way that a difference of opinion worth an apology. Let's watch now as he comes in now. Over the wicket, bowls down the leg side to Athanaze, who look to whip this away, misses through to the keeper. Wide signal by Gustar. The score moves up to 20 without loss, with 1 delivery to come in over number 3. Yes. SOS Music is saying that I find Powell is a predictable captain. What's your take, Sir Carlton? Let's say I am not. I would have made some decisions that he made today differently. To say predictable, I don't know. Barker, ball to Athanaze, short, and he pulls at it, goes down the leg side, through to the keeper. Wide should be signal. Let's watch. That should be a wide. What's Gustar doing? No wide? Or end up over number 3, 20 without loss. I predictable. All right. If you think that is predictable, I cannot go against that, because that's what you think. I would say that some of the decisions that he made today, I would have done it differently. And I think that's a normal course of action. So Shamar bowl at least. Shamar bowl all these no balls in Test cricket. His last over had too many no balls. Yes, it boils down to sheer indiscipline, and that's why you see on the thumbnail, Hot Neil Bartman, who is highly regarded, is going to come in. They see him as a specialist, as an absolute specialist in T20 cricket. He comes in bowl to Hope and Hope plays a magnificent drive over the top, and it went all the way. What a shot. He pitched up and he just came forward and it hit dead straight over the top for 6. Good shot by Shai. The score moves up to 26. He's on 14. You know, one of the things that you can control in cricket, it's absolutely in your control, is bowling no ball. You do not have to bowl no ball. Absolutely not. And it was shocking. It was so shocking to see Shamar Joseph bowling so much no ball. It hurts. It absolutely hurts. Every shot Stubbs played hurt me some more. Bartman bowls to Hope and Hope plays a forcing shot. The bowler could not stop it completely and they go through for a good single. That's lovely. I love that intent there. The score moves up now to 27 without loss. And I really think about it, And you see on my profile on this YouTube channel, it's Shamar and I on it, So Shamar, I have Shamar up there. But he has to work on the discipline. He's totally indisciplined. And for a man who grew up in the Adventist church, over around the wicket, bowls to Athanaze, and he plays this away through the covers, down towards the cover boundary, work for the fielder coming around from third man. He stopped it. They should get 3. If they don't get 3, I'll be very disappointed. Rubbish running. Rubbish running from the West Indies. 29 without loss, but that's not how you play the cricket at all. Are they going to do a boundary check? Brathwaite not doing a boundary check? There must be a boundary check, Brathwaite. I'm coming to you, I'm coming to you. You're not getting away. Don't think you're getting away. Round the wicket, balls to Athanaze, taken on the pad, loud appeal. It probably will come off the inside edge. They go. Let's watch the signal. It probably come off the inside edge. And so they are going up right away. Are they going to review it? I think it probably come off the inside edge. It was probably too high. It hit him above the pad. Are they reviewing it? No, they're not reviewing it. 30 without loss. 30 without loss. Yes, Collis Richards. Yeah, man. All right. Respect that. I respect you too. Bartman bowls to Hope defense down back the offside of the pitch, and there's no run. 30 without loss. 1 to come in over number 4. So Karen Fritz is saying one of our top 3 needs to bat deep. This wicket suits D. I don't know who he called the D. Let's watch Hope now as Bartman comes in. Over the wicket, bowls to Hope, and he pulls away. Down behind square, the fielder can't get there. 4 runs. Lovely shot by Hope. He just pivot on that and just pull it away down behind square for 4. 34 for 4. 34 without loss at the end of over number 4. Oh my God. 34 without loss. Okay. They juggled the runs. They jogged the runs. It was so much bad feel. It was poor feeling. It was indiscipline. It was poor bowling. And I know that every West Indies fans, every supporter of West Indies cricket, every shot that Stubbs play, Kruger to a lesser extent, I know it hurts. Berger over the wicket, ball to Athanaze, and he pulled this high in the air over mid-wicket. It gone all the way. Lovely shot by Athanaze. This pitch seems to have settled down, and West Indies 40 without loss after 4.1 overs. That was short, and he pulled it high away down to mid-wicket for 4. I need us to come out of this boundaries mentality and run between the wicket properly. Well, you know, Carlos Richardson, there's a man who will take you on right away if he's listening. He's going to post right away if he's listening, Carlos Richardson. Over the wicket come Kruger, ball to Athanaze, and he cuts, beat the short third man down to the boundary for 4 more. Lovely shot by Athanaze. It was short outside the ash stump, and he cuts it away down to the third man boundary for 4. I think this pitch have settled down and is playing much better. Probably this what we saw in the second part of the South African innings was an indication that the pitch is settling down, and probably the Trinidad and Tobago Knight Riders women are there, and the Guyana Amazon women are there, and so these guys are turning it on for them. 45 without loss in over number 4. It should be 45, or shouldn't it be? It's at 44. Let's watch Berger is over the wicket. The left-arm pacer over the wicket, ball to Athanaze, and Athanaze off the back foot plays it straight to the man at cover point. There's no run. The score remains at 44 without loss in over number 4. So right now, this is what usually happens. It came back. It is back up. The screen froze for a minute. Thank you all for tuning in. Please smash a like on the video, share and subscribe, and please remember to support the channel. The link is going across the screen bottom there. It's in the live chat and so on, and in the video description, and it's at the top of the home page. So if you want to support the channel, you can do so through PayPal. They are linked all over the place at the top of the home page, scrolling across the bottom of the screen, and in the video description. Ball to Athanaze, and he steered this away. Work for the field at third man. He comes around and field. They're gone for 1. Will they come back for 2? They should come back for 2. Well done this time. Yes. When I see that, I applaud because it was well done this time. So the 2 more, 46 for West Indies without loss. We are in over number 5, looking to get 175 to win. Good going so far by the boys. Very good going. So we are up here now, please. Please remember to slash a like on the video, and please share the video. Share and subscribe. Oh, yes, this always happens when we're having fun. You know what happened, don't you? Yeah, the screen is freezing. And every time we're having fun, these things happen. Berger is it now. Lengths in his stride. Over the wicket, ball started. Oh, it froze. Oh, it froze. Oh, it come back and he pulls this away down backward of square leg. Let's see where the damn screen froze. Why is it now? Oh my God, when I'm having so much fun. Let's watch the signal. Was that 1 bounce or was that 6 more? 52 without loss. They can't bowl to Athanaze. These South Africans cannot bowl to Athanaze. Oh, he's a white ball bully. He is a white ball bully. Don't you realize that? Well done, Darren Sammy. Well done. Yes, the water run off, it dry up, and no wild bounce. Ball coming on nice, man. Sherwin is saying this is how they need to run in Test cricket also. Damn screen freezing. All of a sudden, the damn screen start to freeze. You know, I'm not going to enjoy myself so much. I'm going to take it easy. I'm going to take it easy. Not going to enjoy myself so much. Let me relax. Let me relax here. Thank you for tuning in. Please remember, slash a like on the video and please support the channel. So 52 of 31 deliveries. Can't be 31 deliveries. Oh, it's 31 deliveries. It's must 29. Can't be 31 deliveries. It must be 29. As Berger comes in now to Athanaze over the wicket, balls to Athanaze. No ball. That must be a no ball. Isn't that a no ball? Oh, yes, Gustad. I know you made that terrible mistake in the finals of the schoolboy cricket and gave the young man out leg before when the ball was missing 10 stump. But I know you would call that one because the West Indies is playing. Yes, you know, that the West Indies is playing. So no ball there by Berger. Free hit, 53 without last one to coming over number 5. So let's watch this now. Comes in now. He's coming in now to Athanaze. Berger up ball to Athanaze and he pulls this away. Down through mid wicket. They're gone for 1 and that's all they will get. The scores now 53. 53 without loss. My screen was freezing. I'm trying to refresh it because I'm probably behind, you know. Yes, so I told you that I was behind. And no, man, 58 without loss now. You know, that was taken on the pad, but clearly missing. So Markram, I know in time, Markram round the wicket, balls to Athanaze. He gave himself room and then pull it away just out of the reach at the man at backward square leg. And the fielder comes around and they only run 1. 59 without loss. And Athanaze know that he should have done better with that slow full toss. It was a slow, juicy full toss, but probably his high lit up too much and it just rolled away. He should have done better. Tyrell is saying that the ground is empty because we in the West Indies still respect the longer format. Yeah, okay, thank you for your views. Welcome. Over the wicket comes Markram, ball to open up, hit this, down to long on. Let's see, it goes all the way for 6. Lovely shot by Shai, pitched up, and he hit it all the way for 6. And wow. So I think Tyrell is trying to find an excuse why he didn't go to the match in Guyana. And so, you know, he's trying to group Trinidad and Guyana together like he's going to... Is he from Guyana or Trinidad? I don't quite remember where Tyrell is from, you know. But whatever happened, he's trying to group the 2 countries together and say, this is why Markram comes in, ball to up. And up slug sweep this away, down towards mid-wicket. If 2 fielders come across, it's 4 more. 69 now without loss. Wow, West Indies batsmen are on fire today. Oh, yes, man. You're from Guyana. Yes, so because you never turn out and watch the test match, you're going to say the same thing about the Trinidadians. Oh, come on, Tyrell. I'm having fun, aren't I? West Indies 65 without loss. Shai Hope is on 25 with him. Alick Athanaze on 36 from 23 deliveries. Shai Hope going at 208 runs. A strike rate of 208 runs. Let's watch now. Markram comes into open. Hit this high in the air. It have the distance. It looks so to me. Yes, 6 more. Oh, Hope is on fire here. West Indies 75 without loss. That's another 6 for Hope. He now moves up to 20. He was on 23? Or was he on 25? He was on 25, so 31. Wasn't he on 25? It was on 25. So it must be 75. Oh, it must be 75. Yes, 75 is the score. I know I have it right. 75 without loss at the end of the power play. West Indies need another 100, exactly 100 to win in 14 overs. Exactly 100. So the end of the power play, Hope is on 35 from 14 deliveries. Alick Athanaze is on 36 from 23 deliveries. And they are West Indies are 75 without loss at the end of the power play. Good going by these 2 West Indian batsmen. Sherfane is saying Trinidad, Guyana, and Jamaica don't support cricket. Okay, Sherfane. So Fontaine coming back into the attack, the left arm spinner. Let's watch what he's going to do. Hope enjoying himself, Mr. Casanova is saying yes. But Tyrell, you need to watch the cricket a little more. As Shai Hope would said, you need to watch the cricket a little more. Tyrell, I'm coming to you, Tyrell. I'm going to give you a Shai Hope. Ball to Athanaze. He skied this in the air. The fielder running back. Will he get there? Let's see. Oh, brilliant effort, but it dropped there. Will come back for the second and surely. Oh, well done. They come back for the second this time. He moves up to 38. The score moves up to 77 without loss. I'm coming to you, Tyrrell. I have to go to Tyrrell, man. I have to go to Tyrrell. You know, definitely. This is a Shai out moment for Tyrrell. It's a Shai out moment for Tyrrell. Where is it? I'm looking for it, Tyrrell. I'm coming to you. It must be. This must be a Shai out moment for Tyrrell. A Shai out moment. It's not me say so. It's Shai out say so. I can't find it. Tyrrell get away. Tyrrell gets away today. Oh, he got away today. Can you believe that Tyrrell got away? I can't find it. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, come on. Come on, Tyrrell. Tyrrell got away. Off the back foot, Athanaze cannot beat cover and there is no run, 77 without loss. How comes Tyrrell got away? Tyrrell got away. I can't find the Shai out moment. All right, Tyrrell, you got away. You got away today, Tyrrell. Ball to Athanaze and he whips this true square leg. It goes down to the field on the bounce and there's a single. The score moves up to 78 without loss. And this could be a good point, you know. Karen Fritz is saying that weather played a part in the turnout today. That could be a good point. Let's see what happens Sunday. And if we'll get the same excuse, I need to check the weather for Sunday. You know, but that's a good point he's making. Very good point. Comes in now. Ball to open up off the back foot. Force this into the cover, but cannot beat the fielder. And there is no runs. Julia Mendez is saying West Indies got this. Rally, rally, and rally. Reverse sweep nearly cost him his wicket. Ball to hope and hope in that familiar style of his where he goes deep in the crease and turn it and tuck it off his pad almost in that jumping, pleasing manner. 79 without loss after 7 overs. West Indies looking to get 175 to win. Reverse sweep nearly cost him. Well, you know, it's the nature of the game, you know. It's the nature of the game, especially in T20 cricket. Hope doesn't like wicket keeping too much. He says a stress on his back, his knees as well. So is saying yes, Charlie X. So good that I've yes. So let's watch Bartman now. He will be bowling to Shai Hope. Please remember to subscribe. You know, and also remember to support the channel. The link is scrolling across the bottom of the screen there. It's also in the video description. And it's at the top of the home page, right below Cricket Forum. You can click on the link. Bartman over the wicket. Bowls to Hope. He tucked this off his hip into mid-wicket. They're traveling slowly. They're touchdown. They're coming back for 2. Well run. I prefer this type of running. The score moves up now to 81 without loss in 7.1 overs. And Tyrrell is saying, I am ready today. Why that cricket board can't talk to Pooran to open in test? All right, Tyrrell. Thank you. Thank you. Over the wicket comes Bartman. Ball to open up. Clip this away nicely through mid-wicket. Only a single though as it's straight to the field on the mid-wicket boundary. 82 without loss. Shai Hope moves up to 39. Athanaze is also on 30. West Indies 82 without loss in over number 8. So it's Bartman to continues. He's going to bowl to Alick Athanaze. He'll be bowling to Athanaze. And Karen Fritz, but he's saying, I'll pay top dollar. I'll pay top dollar to see these two in whites for the West Indies. Lord knows the class on display today. Exquisite. Bartman over the wicket, bowls to Athanaze and he plays this away down to the man at backward point and there's no run. It was short. He looks to cut straight to the field at backward point and there is no run. The score remains at 82 without loss in over number 8. But Athanaze already playing white ball cricket, Fritz. White close cricket, red ball cricket. Today, exquisite batting, my lord. Hopefully, This helps Athanaze with his red ball batting more exposure. Bartman is it. Over the wicket to Athanaze, and he plays that one late and make sure they feel that backward point has to move to his right. He just cushioned that ball. Well done, Athanaze. I love that. They go through for a single 83 without loss in over number 8. Kirk Amute is saying, Mr. Cricket Forum are mad at me. Why are you not reading my comment, sir? But I'm reading your comment there. But Kirk Amute, you know that some of the comment passed by. I can't read all of the comment, you know. That's why it's good that, you know, when places like Jamaica have super chat, you know, and you put in a super chat, I have to read it that time. But as the comments pass, Bartman bowls to Hope, whip this away off his toes, down to the fielder on the mid-wicket boundary. They get a single. The score moves up now to 84 without loss. 1 to come in over number 8. Sir Kirk Amute, you know, comments go by, and I'm sure that your comment is not the only comment that I have not read, because a number of comments go by. They flow by. And I'm watching the cricket. I'm taking comments. So comments are going to go by, Kirk Amute. If we had super chat now, where you make your comment and you pay and you make your comment, then it has to be read. Over the wicket, bowls to Athanaze. He drive in the air, straight to mid-off. He's out caught. Gone for 40. Pitched up, looking to hit over the top. West Indies 84 for 1 at the end of over number 8. Good innings nonetheless by Athanaze. He would be disappointed. His fans would be disappointed. It was pitched up though. It was into the drive. It seemed to us probably his shot was not on. You know, that Cavalier West Indies style where you stand up straight and he hit it straight to the man Markram at mid-off, looking to lick through the line. He's gone for 40. Good innings, young man. Well played. 40 from 30 deliveries. He got West Indies off to a good start. Surely now, West Indies should win from here. They need a further 16, 81, 91 to win from here. I meant back in my test team. Well, the truth is Karen Fritz, and I said this to persons a lot, and I'm going to say it again. If you check the record, Hope has always been a good batsman in white ball cricket. He has improved his T20 game naturally, but he has always been a good batsman in white ball cricket. Even when he was averaging 15 in test cricket, he was still averaging about 50 in white ball cricket. So for me, personally, there's nothing that Hope can do in white ball cricket for me to want him back into the test team. Nothing at all, because his white ball cricket has always been good. Always. So if he really wants the politicians endorsement. If he want my endorsement to be back in the test team, he has to play red ball cricket and he has to do well there, because he has always been good in white ball cricket. Even when he's averaging 15 in test cricket, he was still averaging 50 odd in white ball cricket. Did your job, Athanaze? Well played. No, he never did his job. His job is to bring home the team, but well played, yes. But I am Charlie X. That's not my standard. 40 can't be your job, man. 40 can't be Charlie X. 40 can't be your job. Did he batted well? Yes. Did I appreciate the knock? Yes. But 40 can't be the standard, man. He batted well. Good knock. If he made 40 every time he batted, he'll be a world class. He'll be one of the very best T20 batsmen. But 40, it doesn't go like that. But 40 can't be that he has done his job by making 40. No, man. Charlie X, I'm not saying that he never batted well enough. I'm proud of the innings, I personally am proud of the innings, and I love how he played. 40 from 32 deliveries. He played well. Fortune bowled to open. He placed it back down the offside of the pitch, and there's no run. The score remains at 86 for 1. He played well. But to say he done his job? No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to say that. Never. Brian Paul is saying, round the wicket, bowls to Hope, strokes this down to long off for a single. The score goes up to 87 for 1. So he moves up to 42. Pooran is on 1. 2 deliveries to come in over number 9. 2 deliveries to come in over number 9. Reminder that target is 175. So 13 and 75 is 88. West Indies need another 88 to win from 11.2 overs. That's 68 deliveries. The gap is 20. Between runs and ball is 20. Ball to Pooran, and Pooran, it is high in the air. It gone a long way. It almost killed someone in the player's dugout. Absolutely almost killed someone. The score moves up to 93 for 1. So Fortune just tossed up that one to in the slot, and it went a long way. Yes, well played, 40. That's a better comment, champion. That's a much better comment more than to say he did his job. Oh, Powell dropped it. He dropped it and almost damaged himself. Yeah, that's a better comment. Well played. Extremely good. Extremely good. Well played innings. Definitely well played. Wide outside the half stump to Pooran. He allows it to go through. Gustad signal wide. Yes, Karen Fritz is saying he's our white ball goat for the last few years. Yes, I agree. Oh, don't freeze on me. Wide again, the score moves up. Wide again. Charlie X, I'm not going to read that comment, because the match can't finish and you said the batsman did his job. Suppose West Indies collapse and they lost. No, man. Well, we see the cricket differently. I'm not going to read that comment. I close that conversation, my good friend Charlie X. Bowls to Pooran, and he just guide this down to the man at third man. Pooran looked very lazy there. After 9 overs, West Indies 95 for 1. This series is easy work for this T20 team. Nobody in this SA squad can challenge them. Tyrell is saying that, but I won't agree. Bartman is considered a T20 specialist. Markram is good. This is a team that reached a World Cup final. Some of them not there. But Markram was a captain of the team in the World Cup. It have Stubbs in it. Who else? It have Mabaka, who is highly rated. So I'm not saying that, I'm not saying that. Charlie X, I'm not going down play a CC with you, and I'm supporting West Indies cricket. So I said, Charlie X, drop it. I'm not going to read any more of your comment about that. Because that's not how the game play. You don't do your job unless the team win. Drive through the offside, straight to the man at cover, and there is no run. I'm not going down play a CC with anyone who is saying that Alick Athanaze did his job. That's the player CC approach. That's the West Indies approach. One of the basic things you learn in cricket is that when you get a start, you take it home. So let's watch. Mabaka is round the wicket, bowls to Hope off the back foot, strokes this through the covers, down to the fielder coming off the boundary. Hope moves up now to 43. So you see, Hope knows that the job is not done, So although he's on 43, he's not giving it away. So he knows that his job is not done. You see what Charlie X and you guys is doing is trying to take away from Athanaze knock. Instead of you guys let us praise the young man for a good innings, you are here saying that he did his job. 40, and he did his job. Come on, man. Don't do that. Don't turn this into player CC. Over the wicket, balls to Pooran. That's Mabaka, turns it down to mid-wicket. They touch down for 1. They will come back for 2. Good running by the West Indies. The return comes in. The score moves up now to 98 for 1. Tyrell is saying that I would like West Indies to groom Mackenzie to open in Test and ODI. He's still young. Well, West Indies have their part to play. Cricket West Indies have their part to play. The Jamaica Cricket Association have their part to play. And Mackenzie also have personal responsibility to play his part. Mabaka over the wicket, bowls to Pooran. That's a nice shot off the back foot through the offside, down to the fielder on the cover boundary. They got a single. West Indies, 99 for 1. 2 deliveries to come in over number 10. Karen Fritz is saying that I expect Pooran to be the enforcer now. Let O play as he has been playing. Let Nicky go. Let's see that franchise form. I don't know that last word, and I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube, so I won't call it. Mabaka round the wicket, bowls to Hope, and Hope drives into the covers. Down towards long off the field at mid off circus to his left field. They go through for a single. The West Indies 100 comes up, 100 for one. One delivery to come in over number 10. Kirkhamute is saying that why West Indies cricket not producing plenty quick bowlers like this 18-year-old youngster, Mabaka? Well, the truth is, as somebody is in Jamaica and someone who follow the cricket and travel all around and watching the cricket, I saw a lot of them. Mabaka over the wicket, bowls to Pooran, and Pooran guide this to short third man. There's no run at end of over number 10. West Indies scoring at exactly 10 runs per over. They need 75 to win from 60 deliveries. So the gap has come down from 20 to 15. Good going by the West Indies. Steve Russell is saying, let's go West Indies. Kirkhamute is saying, is Isaiah Thorne fast like Shamar Joseph? Kirkhamute, I don't know. I've never seen Isaiah Thorne under the gun yet. But Shamar Joseph at his fastest is touching 150 now. At his fastest. And I don't think Thorne is anywhere there. And so Nita is saying, it would have been nice if he went on to make a half century. From this point, from this game, it shows that he has potential as an opener. And you would have heard I credit Darren Sammy. Now, yesterday when I was picking my 11, I did brought it up that the reason why Athanaze was selected in this squad ahead of someone like Casey Carty is because they wanted to have that left-right and opening partnership. You can check back the video that I did yesterday. I did make that clear. I still did not have him in my playing 11. He was the only person I did not have in my play 11. I have Johnson Charles instead of him. But I did make it clear that they are looking at Athanaze for that left and right hand opening partnership. And I was pleasantly surprised today when he was in the team. Did he play well? Brilliant. I love his knock. Bartman over the wicket, bowls wide outside to off stop to Ope, throw a delivery. Ope flashes, misses through to the keeper. And there is no run. All right, yes, that's a good one. Tell Charlie X to come back later when he's doing player rating. You hear Charlie X? Yes, we're doing player rating tomorrow morning. Me to Nita, I wouldn't want us to lose any more wicket. And that's why I didn't want, I say not saying anything more about Athanaze. Bartman bowls to open, Opes plays this into the offside, and they go through for an easy single. The score moves up to 101 for one in over number 11. Ope is on 45. Pooran is on 10. Kirkhamute is saying that, Mr. Cricket Forum, anyone in the West Indies cricket is faster than Shamar Joseph also? Yeah, man, Alzari Joseph is much faster than him. And I saw you say, put up Hosein Thomas there. Let's watch this delivery. Bartman comes in bowl to Pooran, and he pulls this away down towards mid-wicket, and they got a single. And so the thing about it, and I want to say something about Thorne, and anybody who's listening to me and they know Thorne and have seen Thorne and can communicate with Thorne, I want to say something here to the young man. And I want you to talk to him, please. As we watch Shai Ope seconds, Bartman over the wicket, bowls to Ope, short, pulled away. On the bounce, down towards mid-wicket, they go through for a single, 103 now for one. One delivery to come in, or is it one or two? Two deliveries to come in over number 11. And so the run rate now just falling below 10, but still, I think West Indies are well in control of this match. Let's see now, 56 deliveries to get 72 runs. It goes up Bartman bowls to Pooran, and Pooran plays this into the onside, and there is no run. The score remains at 103. So 55 deliveries to get 72 runs. So it's gone up back from 15 to 17, but still in control. I think West Indies still in control as Pooran retook his guard. As he retook his guard. So all right, so let's watch this delivery from Bartman. Bowls to Pooran, short, he pulls. It came off the bat. It goes on to short term, and they go through for a single. The return comes in at the non-strikers end, and the fielder on the boundary backing up misfield, and they'll get an overthrow. So the score moves up to 105 for 1. At the end of over number 11, 70 needed from 54 deliveries. So if you know Thorn, if you and Thorn are on speaking term, he needs to do some serious work. Serious work. The last time I saw Thorn, he was almost as big as his mother. Thorn cost Guyana at some points at the recent under-19 tournament in Barbados. His bowling was very poor. Not only was it poor, but he was taking like 8 minutes to complete his overs, and he was constantly in trouble with the umpires, constantly. He has some good talent, but he needs to work. Round the wicket, Berger bowls to Ope pulls at a slow delivery that goes through to the keeper, and there is no run. We saw his potential in his very... Okay, so a lot of talk in the chat about Athanaze. Let's watch Berger bowls to Ope, guide this away down to third man for a single. The score will move up to 106 for 1 in over number 12. Now, Alzarri Josephs is really bowling the fastest in the West Indies right now. And Bobby was saying the other day on the live show that he thinks that one of Alzarri's issue is that he's trying to bowl too fast. He's more taken up on bowling at 150 plus more than putting the ball in the right areas. And if he goes down to about, if he tried to bowl anywhere between 138 and 144, he'd be a better bowler. Over the wicket come Berger, bowls to Pooran, and he hit this high in the air. Did he time it? Oh, yes, he timed it, I bet you. And it gone for 6. For a moment there, I thought it was going to the field on the long on boundary, but on the long off boundary, but he timed it sweetly. And that's when Pooran hit it, he hits it. And he done with that, finished with that. 6 more runs, 77 meters way back. That's far for a straight boundary, you know, because the straight boundaries are generally shorter. You know, so let's watch now as West Indies 112 for 1 in over number 12. 8 overs after this one, so that's 48 and 3, 51, and we need 63. So 1 shot and it comes down to 12. The difference comes down to 12. That's why I tell you, don't worry, the difference between runs and ball. Berger bowl to Pooran, that gone. 6 runs, hit away, over the top at mid-wicket, into the stand, 6 runs, full toss, and it gone. Mrs. Brown, they are asking about what happened to my glass. Well, I have this, is this big one I use in. I don't use a smaller glass anymore, but it need refilling. Steve Russell is asking what happened to my glass. Thank you very much, Mrs. Brown. So SO is saying, yes, another. We saw that one. Tyrell is saying that Zari being rested or is a blessing in disguise. Lol. Tyrell, over the wickets come Berger, bowl to Pooran, and he hit that dead straight, another 6. Oh, 3 consecutive 6 by Nicky Pooran, 124 for 1. West Indies in over number 12. Oh, what a shot. Oh, You need to slash on the like button for that, please. That shot deserves a like. Click on that thumbs up button. Click on the thumbs up button. That shot deserves a like. Nicky P and fire, said Kirkhamute. Yes, Steve Russell, 666. Oh. Pooran is the type of batsman when he's good, when he's on his game, it's a joy to watch. Okay, so the West Indies team really playing good here today. 124.51 needed from 49 deliveries. 51 from 49 deliveries. That's why I told you, don't worry about it going up to 17. Burger balls to Pooran and eat this high again. Over long on. Oh, magnificent. Oh, magnificent by Nicholas Pooran. He's on fire. Absolute fire. 4 consecutive 6. So, listen to me. It's not 666, Steve Russell. It's 6666. Oh, my God. West is on fire. Michael Douglas is saying it's like taking candy from a baby. Oh, West Indies on fire. I can't speak. Oh, shot after shot after. What's the score? I don't even know the score. I only know that West Indies is on fire. 130. They needed 51. And yeah, so it's 130, 24. Yeah. Oh, that's the end. Oh, that must be the end of Bartman. This need. Mrs. Brown, you know what I need? I need a shot of Johnny Walker Black. I need a shot of Johnny Walker Black. Pooran is turning it on in style. Please click on the video. Please slash a like on the video, man. So let's watch now Kruger. Over the wicket, balls to up inside edge, pass the leg stump down to Sherfane. Like they go through for a single. The score moves up to 131 for 1 in over number 13. So Pooran is closing in an open quick time. Quick time he's closing in an open. He's on 37 now. 37 from 13 deliveries. How much is that? 37 from 13 deliveries. That's what? 300? No, 300 over 39. So that is what? 285, 286. Somewhere there. 284. Somewhere between 284 and 286. Kruger comes in now, ball to Pooran, and Pooran dug out a full pitch delivery down to long on for a single. He moves up now to 38. The West Indies move up to 132 for 1 in over number 13. And this pitch has really levered out, you know. It has really levered out. And I hope the fans at the Brian Lara Cricket Academy stay back for the women game. Especially... It looks like West Indies is going to win this match. They just need now 43 more. Over the wicket, balls to open up drives. Got the inside edge of the bat. It goes down to long on for a single. So 133 for 1. 42 needed from 7 6s, 42 and 3. 45 deliveries. So 40, yes, it's on the screen here. 42 needed from 45 deliveries. So West Indies should win from here. And I hope the fans stay back. And because West Indies is going to win this match, as a brought, I'm going to come back for the closing stages. I'm going to come back for the second innings of the women game. Ball to Pooran, and he pulls down to the man on the backward square leg boundary for a single. The score moves up to 134 for 1. 2 to come in over number 13. What a day this is. It's getting, SOS saying that it's getting hot in here. Hot in here. It's getting hot. It's getting hot, he said that. So 50 from 30 deliveries. What a innings by Pooran. He's on 39. So out of the 50, Shai Ope only scored 9. Or if you call him Shai Ope. He's on 49 though. He's approaching his half century. This would be second half century in 3 matches. Over the wicket, balls to Ope. And he drive on the up straight to the man at cover. He didn't pierce the gap. Good work there by Markram in the covers. For a moment, my heart skipped a beat. I thought it was a catch, but 34 for 1, the score remained. No, I'm a Johnny Walker Black man, Glenn Campbell. Though I don't take NSC or cognize Johnny Walker Black I take. over the wicket, bowls to Shai, pulled away. That's his half century down towards the field and the mid wicket boundary. 50 for Shai. Good knock by the West Indies opener. 135 for 1. The score. Pooran on 39 is with him. It's the end of the over. So at the end of over number 13, West Indies 135 for 1. Nicholas Pooran is on 39. And Shai has just brought up his 50. Good knock by the West Indies opener. His second 50. His second 50 in his third T20 international match. 50 from 34 deliveries, 2 fours and 3 sixes, striking at just probably about 150. It's not quite 150, it's probably 145. 50 from 34 is probably 145 or thereabout. 145, 50, 34, 47. Yeah, 47. Yeah, about 147, 148. So Bartman now, he comes in bowl to open up drive, down to long on and say, over to you. Over to you, Nicholas P. 137 now for 1. 137 for 1. Pooran is on 40. Hope is on 50. Where do I get that score from? Say 137 for 1. It's 136. So let's what? So that's the Guyana Amazon Warriors team and the Trinbago Knight Riders team. I told you that they were there. I told you they have a quick turnaround. The ground staff have a very quick turnaround. Very, very quick turnaround. Ball to Pooran, and Pooran just hit this down in the pitch. It goes down to the man coming in from third man, and there's a singer. The score now moves up to 137. So originally, the gap between the start of this match and the women match was 5 hours. But due to the rain, which delayed the start of the match by 1 hour, that gap has shortened to 4 hours. So it will be a very quick turnaround for the ground staff. They will have to get it ready. Maybe that match probably just don't start on time. Bartman over the wicket, bowls to Shai up wide. It was a short delivery, bounced over the batsman head, and it's a wide. Gregory Brathwaite, I'm asking every one of you in this community, we are going to start a petition that this is the last match that Gregory Brathwaite umpire for the West Indies. When Shamar Joseph and Romario Shepherd were under pressure, Gregory Brathwaite, as a West Indian umpire, was laughing, absolutely laughing. Shai out for 50, leg before Brathwaite gave him. Brathwaite was laughing when the West Indies bowlers were being hit to all part of the ground. West Indies cricket, who made Brathwaite, Gregory Brathwaite, an international umpire. For without West Indies cricket, he would not have been an international umpire. And the West Indies team is under pressure. And what Gregory Brathwaite was doing was to be laughing at our bowlers. We should start. Gregory Brathwaite should never, never, never umpire another cricket match in the West Indies. We should get that going. It hurts me. It was disgusting. As Mikel said, it was unprofessional. You cannot laugh at your team, man. You cannot laugh at your team. Something is wrong with you. Something is absolutely wrong with you. They are reviewing the decision. It is wrong if you are going to laugh at your team when it's under pressure. The same team that builds you. The same organization that builds you. If no one was playing cricket in the West Indies, you would not have been an umpire, Gregory Brathwaite. You would not have been an umpire. So no matter what is happening to the players on the field, you cannot be laughing at your team. It's just not right. See your umpire's call and you give Shai out. Umpire's call and you give him out. Umpire's call. That means the ball was just barely clipping the leg stump. And the same Gregory Brathwaite that was laughing at the West Indies players, the first opportunity, he got to give someone out. He gave them out, although the ball was barely clipping leg stump. I'm tired of this, man. I'm tired of West Indian treating West Indians like this, man. Nowhere else in the world these things happen. How could you be laughing at your own? Under pressure. Your own is under pressure. And the reason why you have that privilege to umpire this match is because of cricket playing in the West Indies. Because if there was no cricket playing in the West Indies, you would not have any opportunity to umpire. And the team is under pressure. And before you carry out your professional duty, you are laughing. I can't believe, man. I can't believe. I can't believe. Nowhere can I believe. You know, Charlie X to say I wouldn't have given that out, but what you expect from Brathwaite? What you expect from Kruger Brathwaite? If a man is laughing at the team, he's laughing at the team, you know. Look into it, Charlie X. Bartman is it. Comes in now, ball to the West Indies captain, Rovman Powell, who turns us down the leg side, appealed by the keeper, not out Gregory Brathwaite. That one missing leg stump. It's 138 for 2. Look at it, Charlie X. If somebody's laughing at you, are you going to have any confidence in that person? Yeah? There's no way you should trust Gregory Brathwaite from now. There's no way the West Indies players, as Bartman comes into Powell, he plays it out in the offside, looking at Singer, sent back by Nicholas Pooran, and there's no run. The score is 138 for 2. How can we now trust Gregory Brathwaite when we saw him on television laughing at us, our bowlers? Not when he's having a drink with his friends and his colleagues, but on international TV with a worldwide audience. Gregory Brathwaite was laughing, absolutely laughing at the West Indies cricket team. Bartman bowls to Powell. Powell places out into the offside. He's finally off the mark at the end of over number 14. West Indies 139 for 2. It's Jano, man. Jano. We criticize our players, you know. We are harsh on them sometimes. We judge them harshly because we want to see them do better. You can't laugh at your own, man. You can't laugh at your own. You can't do it, man. We can't do it, man. We can't do it, man. Let me get about that. My apology, but it's my apology for that rant, man. But Gregory Brathwaite, man. Gregory Brathwaite. So my Barkat comes in. West Indies 139 for 2. 5 overs to go. They need 36 runs from 30 deliveries. No, 6 overs to go. Sorry, so it's 36 runs from 30 deliveries. This is over number 15. Thank you all for being here. I really appreciate your company. Really appreciate your company. But that was just so wrong from Brathwaite. It was just so wrong. It was just so wrong. Pulled away by Powell. Down back while a square leg. It stopped, it plugged. The fielder comes in and field. And there's a singer. So that's Mabaka short to Powell. And he pulls 140. Comes up for the West Indies. 35 needed from 35 deliveries. I'm seeing almost 3 stumps on point of impact. We have it to do with our umpires. Umpires call stupid. Seriously, I don't quite understand though, Nita, but you could explain if you wish to. Even the best technology shows it's leaving leg, but it's umpire's call. Comes in now. Mabaka ball to Nicky Pooran and he clipped this away. Down to the man at short fine leg. Who didn't quite stopped it. They gone for one and they stayed on one. Was at a drop chance. Or it bunks just in front of him. 151 for 2. Pooran moves up to 41. The thing about the umpire's call, and you will hear umpires tell you that it's garbage in, garbage out, and the ICC will tell you that too. And because the technology is not 100% perfect, whenever that's close, they tend to go with the human that is on the field. The DRS is just to turn around what you call absolute blunder. Round the wicket comes ball to Powell, bottom edge through to the keeper, and there's no run. Mabaka bowling. It's 141 for 2. Brathwaite should be disciplined. He's like Trump. Well, Osbert says those words are Osbert says saying that, and it doesn't necessarily reflect the views of the Cricket Forum. He's saying that Brathwaite is like Trump. Come on, guys, let's finish the game. Mabaka ball to the West Indies captain who pull away, down around and field, and they get one. So 142 now for 2. 33 needed from 32 deliveries. West Indies still in control of this match. Yeah, man, I'm cool down now, man. I'm cool down. Thank you, though. Thank you. So bring it home, guys. Bring it home. And Michael Douglas is saying, let's watch this ball from Mabaka. The left-arm pacer, he comes in now. Over the wicket, balls to Pooran, who pulls. And it beat the short fine leg and runs away down to fine leg for 4. So Pooran now will move up to 45. It was short from Mabaka. And he pulls it away down to fine leg. 146 for 2 in over number 15. So it came off the gloves. Fine enough to beat the short fine leg and goes away down to the fine leg boundary for 4. Pooran now moves up now to 45. 45 for Pooran. As Michael is saying, as an umpire, you're just not supposed to laugh no matter which team. Mabaka over the wicket, balls to Pooran, and Pooran going across his stump, looking to whip this away, through to the keeper down the leg side. The umpire did not signal a wide. The end of over number 15. West Indies 46, 146 for 2, needing a further 29 from 5 overs. As an umpire, you're just not supposed to laugh, no matter which team. He should lose his job. His umpiring is also poor. I saw him made one of the worst LBW call the other night in a Women Caribbean Premier League match. I was watching, Mikel. You remember? Yes, Mikel, I think you were here too. They need to look into the umpire's attitude. Yes, I definitely, I want to see. How do you know the man is laughing at the team? Well, I was watching. Carlton, the ball pitched between wicket and wicket. It does not matter if the ball was clipping. There's a chance for a run out here, but Pooran gets back. It doesn't matter if the ball was clipping the stump. That was out leg before. John P, you're right. It doesn't matter if the ball, but you're talking about something separate. It's a matter about confidence in an individual. That's what we're talking about in John P. Nicol. Confidence in an individual. You are right. You're right with what you said. But we are talking about confidence in an individual. We lost confidence. Over the wicket, balls to Powell, and Powell pulls this away. Down towards mid-wicket. We'll get a singer. The score will move up now to 147 for 2. Thank you, Brian Paul. Maybe he was laughing, a bad stomach. Yeah. That was out leg before. You were quite Angie. How are you, Angie? It's a long time you are here. Angie is one of my biggest supporters. Angie has been following this. Angie, she's a legend. She has been following this channel from inception, or you could say from the time that we have been known. Kruger ball to Pooran, and he pulls this into the night sky out of the ground, 6 runs onto the roof. Oh, they are jumping. They are jumping, the few spectators, and that's Pooran 50. Good to see, 51. West Indies 153 for 2. What a good task to win. The pitch settles down quite nicely. Quite nicely. And she's saying that you are quite right with calling out of Brathwaite. Some people just cannot handle being elevated in their career. Absolutely, Angie. Absolutely. And and this is what people don't understand with me sometimes, If a man who is not from the Caribbean, or from Guyana, take on Brathwaite, I'm going to defend Brathwaite, I'm going to defend Brathwaite if you're not from the Caribbean, and I'm going to defend him. Allow we in the Caribbean to criticize him. You from outside, don't try it. Because we're going to take you on. So don't try it. As Kruger comes in over the wicket, balls to Pooran, and he flashes this away. Beat backward point down to the boundary for 4 more. It was outside the arse stump, and he flashes it away. Beat backward point to the boundary for 4 more. 157 for 2 in over number 16. And so... So Angie said, I'm a retired nurse, registered nurse. Cricket is my game. Like listening to you. Thank you very much, Angie. I appreciate it. Yes, Charlie X, exactly. It's family business, man. It's family business. Absolute family business. Absolute family business. Well, Richard, the technology showed that it was clipping the stump, but I don't think the umpire should have given it out, but again, it was clipping the stump, so it was out. But what really happened is really because of the laughing. Over the wickets come Kruger, ball to Pooran. He hit this high, hard, out of Queen's Park. Out of the Brian Lara Cricket Academy. 6 more runs. The score now moves up to 163 for 2. And Pooran is doing this in style. Indeed. Mr. Carlton, AKTCF, I feel CWI should just beg Pooran to play Test cricket, or just pay him some extra money to stay away from T20 leagues. Thank you for your views, Kirk Amute. I don't share those views. 6 runs. Yes, it was indeed a 6. Lovely shot. 163 for 2 West Indies as we close in on victory. 163 for 2. Almost 700 persons watching. Please smash a like. Outside the arse stump, cut away down to backward point. There's a fielder and there's a single. The score moves up to 164 for 2. Please smash a like on the video and please subscribe. Almost 700 persons watching. Please subscribe. Thank you for being here. We really appreciate it. West Indies on their march to victory. As Tyrell is saying, imagine Pooran opening with Craig against Bangladesh. Easy 100 that. Oh, well. Okay, thank you, Tyrell, for your views. David Jackson is saying, just reach home. Glad to see that Athanaze did a good job at the top of the order. Yes, he did a good job. And Donald Popo is saying, Carlton, Donald Popo is another person who's always here. With DRS and umpires should not give a batsman out unless it is plumb. With DRS, an umpire should not give a batsman out unless it is plumb. So I say that if there's not 3 red, the batsman should get the benefit of the doubt. So umpire's call should go in favor of the batsman every time. I got you. Bowlers will disagree, but I got you. But that's the name of the game. Down the leg side, Pooran looks to whip it away, misses through to the keeper, and there is no run. He's on 62. The captain is on 4. Good knock here by Pooran, though. Absolutely good knock. Who can forget those 4 sixes? That will live long into the memory if you were there. 62 from 23 deliveries. I love doing this, This is part of what I love doing. I'm telling you the truth. Comes in now, ball to Pooran, down the leg side again, look to flick it away, misses, through to the keeper, and there is no run. Wide signal, 166 for 2. West Indies needing a further 9 runs to win now from 24 deliveries. I love doing this, so maybe because I was a maths teacher, I just love the ability to do this. 62 from 23 deliveries. So just spare me a moment. 62 from 23. Just about 270 or thereabout. Ball to Pooran and he turns it backward of square leg for a single. He moves up now to 63. The score is 167 for 2. It's what I call it now. It's something that I love to do. I love to challenge the mind that way. I used to teach mathematics at CXC, and I just love sometimes just like to challenge the maths that way. So whenever you see me trying to work out the run rate or the strike rate in my head, just bear with me and know that it's a sort of something that I like to do, Dexter Clemency is saying that I am happy that Athanaze got a knock instead of Charles. It was a pleasant surprise, and I would have said that. Marlon Brown, how you doing, namesake? Good afternoon. Thank you for being here. Bartman over the wickets, ball to Powell. He cuts this away. Beat the short third man, but there's another third man on the boundary who comes across and field. Send the return in 168 for 2 in over number 17. Okay, so yes, Paul McKay, 168 for 2. South Africa made 174. So West Indies need further 7 runs and 4 overs to come. Michael Forbes, happy to have you here, man. Welcome. Do you know the reason why the umpire was laughing? Yes, because the West Indies was bowling very bad and Shepherd was being hit out of the park. And he was bowling some full toss and so on. It was under the catch. Cut away, can't beat backward point, and there is no run. Malcolm P. said, I realized that West Indies control my mood throughout the day. What say you? When the winner feel much better. When they lose, I'm disappointed. It's only a few times that it really get me down, and I tend to express it when it get me down. I usually do, but majority of the times I am disappointed. Over the wicket, balls to Powell, and he pulls away down towards mid wicket, straight to the fielder, and there is no run. Yeah, Mike. Do you know the reason why the umpires was laughing? Yes, Michael Forbes. He was laughing at the West Indies bowling at that stage of the innings. I think the West Indies was Shamar, Joseph, and Romario, Shepherd were just bowling poorly and a lot of no ball or so on. If you check it, probably like 40 something runs come off the last 2 overs. He should not be laughing. And I just want to say something there. Ball to Pooran, and he dogs it out down to long off for a singer, and the score moves up to 71. And that's the exact reason why he should not be laughing. For I think that 95% of the persons who were watching at the time would have the same reason that I had given why he was laughing. 95% of them. Now, if that was not the reason why he was laughing, that's the exact reason why he should not have been laughing. Because by he laughing then, whatsoever the reason was, he gave the impression to the vast majority that was watching that he was laughing at the West Indies ball. You understand what I'm saying, Michael Forbes? So, even as remotely as it is, that it could be something else that he was laughing at, although is so remote. That's the exact reason why he should not be laughing. Because then the majority of us would not have interpreted it as he was laughing. at the bowl, at the West Indies team. Yaka by Mabakat, dug out by the West Indies captain, 172 for 2. So West Indies 172 for 2. Now just 3 runs away from victory, 172 for 2. We are in over number 18. It is been bowled by Mabaka. He was a player of the Under-19 World Cup. Really fast. I need to check his speed here. Oh, can somebody tell me how fast he bowled today? But 3.1 overs thus far, none for 21. That means he bowled fairly well. Round the wicket, bowls to Powell, and Powell off the back foot, guides it down to backward point, cannot beat the fielder. There's no run. The score remains at 172 for 2 in over number 18. So none for 21 from 3.2 overs for Mabaka. That is so true, Lyndon Stevens. I appreciate it, man. Please click the like button, please. That the thumb up button. Round the wicket, bowls to Powell. Powell plays it back down the offside of the pitch, the bowler field, and there's no run. If you're watching on television, I don't know where the like button is, but if you're watching on your laptop, your desktop, your iPad, the thumbs up button just below the screen. Just click on it, please, and show your appreciation. Please, just show your appreciation. I really appreciate it. As Mabaka comes in, bowl to Powell, and he drives, caught at cover. West Indies captain goes. Mabaka picked up his first wicket in international cricket. Congratulations, young man. Congratulations. That will be the first of many. Powell fails again, 7. The West Indies captain goes for 7. 172 for 3. And his game is going to come under some scrutiny. He needs a good innings very soon. Text I said 147. I don't. In response to what? Please tell me. Congratulations to West Indies and a good victory. Yes. Glenn Camber is saying that I have said it constantly. Gregory is the worst contemporary umpire going around. All you have to do is make a loud appeal. Those are not necessarily the views of the Cricket Forum. It is the view of Glenn Camber. Yes, he's out. David Williams, thank you. Hey, Darren Williams, big up yourself, Jamaican. Thank you very much. Steve Russell is saying Powell is having problem. Sesu Cupidan is saying, glad for the coverage. I was a CSC math teacher. Oh, welcome to the show, Cesar. Welcome, man. Good to have you here. Good to have you here. Well, let's click on that like button, that thumbs up button just below the screen. Click on it and show some appreciation. I appreciate it, man. Powell just need to bat lower in the order. Okay, that's what Sherwin is saying. Marlon Brown, when I say he's going to have some issues, if he continue to not to put in a good innings, persons are going to call for his head. So that's what I'm talking about. And is it quite natural, tucked away by Chase down to the fine leg boundary for 4. And that's the West Indies win. Congratulations to West Indies. Big up the West Indies. Big up for a good win. So Marlon Brown, if he's not making runs, persons are going to question his spot in the team. And that's exactly what I'm saying. He has to make runs. Although he's the captain, he has to make runs to justify his position in the team. And he's on a bad spot. He's going through a bad patch. So he needs a score soon. Else persons are going... A matter of fact, Marlon Brown, persons already are calling for that. My namesake. Good to have you here. John P. Nicol, congratulations. You know, Sherwin is saying that Chase should bat ahead of Powell. Congrats to the West Indies. Good win. Good match from the West Indies. Thank you all for being here. It's been a very good session. I appreciate your company. Have a wonderful day and see you in about another 2 hours or so when we do the second innings of the women match. Guyana Amazon Warriors playing the Trinidad and Tobago Knight Riders. Have a good evening, everyone. Take care of yourself. Take care of your loved one.